This video represents a small demonstration of my VirtualHUD system projecting onto a propeller. Now this particular system is a small prototype that I'm working on of a high-resolution projection system. Now the surface that I'm going to be projecting on is simply a small handheld propeller like you see here. It's a for a remote-controlled airplane, and I've just got it hooked up to a small electric motor here with the battery pack to drive it. And once I start this up and turn the unit on, it'll actually look for the prop, detect the prop, and automatically start displaying a video sequence on it. The system that I'm using today is a very simple one. It's actually just projecting a horizon line that's just randomly, actually not randomly, it's just rotating from left to right. But at the bottom of it, you should see a nice display with a some GPS data. Particularly, it's actually showing your airspeed, your altitude, and your heading. With the heading being in the middle, the airspeed being on the left, and the altitude being on the right. So let me go ahead and turn the unit on here. You're going to hear a fan start up as I do this. Alright, so the unit is actually turned on, and it's getting ready to project. And all I have to do now is to place the fan in front of the unit, the propeller in front of the unit, and start the electric motor. So as I start the electric motor, you'll see the displays immediately start to show up. And there you can see the display. Now in this case, it's I'm moving the fan around to get a good positioning of it. But you can actually see it actually displaying a moving horizon line across that. And it's also indicating a little bit of airspeed as I'm moving the table that I'm actually on. It actually jiggled the GPS unit ever so slightly. And you can also see that there is some numbers in the middle indicating the heading. Because the unit hasn't moved yet, hasn't locked on its satellites, it doesn't know what the heading is. But you can actually see this displaying quite nicely in this environment here. Now this environment here is a very lit up environment. So let me go ahead and turn the lights off here, and you'll see that it works equally well in a dim environment. And there's a good demonstration right there. I've turned the lights off in the room, and you can see that it still has not it's not displaying anything on a wall. It recognizes that there is no wall, or that there's no moving propeller in front of it, so it won't display. But as soon as I place the propeller back in front of it again, and then I go ahead and turn this on, there you can see it's immediately picked up the motion of the propeller. And there you can clearly see the display is much brighter in this environment. And I am using the red laser for this particular unit to actually give you an indication of what this looks like at night. The red is the most visible at night, and the green laser will be used during the daytime. But you could see that even in the daytime, the green laser was actually pretty easy to pick up there. So that gives you a good little demonstration of what the VirtualHUD does, how it actually works, and the quality of imagery that you get from it.